As it turns out, I hadn't plugged it in, and this is, I don't know, second take, third take, I forgot. Anyhow, hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Nita D'Souza, and for now I am an anxious doodler. Yes, I am an anxious doodler because that's what I've been doing in the past few videos, and I hope you enjoy it. So today I am going to talk about affirmations. That affirmations are those key phrases that you love to say yourself to give yourself the emotional support or encouragement that you need to move forward. It's like me. Think about me. I have stage fear and I am scared of the camera, probably for the same reasons. But before I start my recording, I usually tell myself, Nita, it's okay. It's not a perfect day. You can do this. To be honest, it's not a perfect day. It's almost never a perfect day thanks to Bangalore's monsoon doom and gloom. But yeah, you get the point. I think you do. Anyhow, so let's get into the video because this affirmation is my oldest affirmation, and how do you put it? I was never an athletic kid, but this just stuck with me for a very long time because it's something I've believed in for a very, very long time. Ready, steady, go. It almost has a ring to it. Perfect ring to it. I mean, how many times have we heard it in school? Maybe a few 100,000 times? We had sports day at the beginning of the year, every year. Well, school being school, there's no way to escape sports day. You kind of have to participate in the sports day events, whether you're good at it or bad at it. I was never really an athletic child, but sports day is not something you can avoid. If you study in my school, physical training was not an optional subject. It is something that you have to do. And thanks to sports day, everyone has to participate in the race, whether you want to or not, whether you qualify in the top 10 or whether you qualify at the bottom 10, you still have to run for it and you still have to make good on attempting at least one sport. And I was never an athletic kid. I never really liked sports day, and I did not like the heats of running on the track. I did not like any of the athletic. Oh well, never mind. So if you had to run a race, you might have heard this phrase, ready, steady, go, at least 100 or maybe 1,000 times. If you've always participated in sports days, if you always run that race, you know you learned ready, steady, go as just another thing to say, like all the other things young children say. But as a kid, the very phrase was not just something that embedded into my head. I put it into practice long after I grew up. But constantly listening to ready, steady, go as a kid kind of put this concept into my head to apply it into forward action in life. I want to break down this affirmation into the 3 very specific words, and the first one being ready. Saying ready is like asking yourself, are you ready for something new? Are you ready to go on that adventure? Are you ready to take that life-changing decision? For example, are you going to start a business, or are you going to go back to college, or are you going to climb Mount Everest or run a marathon? Are you ready to take on that big decision? We are all affected by the world around us, and there are a lot of things that are not in our control, but we all have the choice of free will to choose a better life. Like Morgan Freeman says, buses run every day. You have a choice to get on it and leave. You have a choice to get out of a bad situation. You have a choice to move away from circumstances and lifestyles that don't serve you, and you have a choice to make a better life for yourself. It's not always as simple as get on a bus and run away from home. I mean, I don't encourage it, especially if you have a family that's supportive. I don't encourage anybody to just run away from home without good reason. Okay, but steady. The next word, steady yourself. Before you move forward with your decision, you need to steady yourself. You need to find a balance between what you want and how you're going to achieve it, and how you want to move forward with your life. So if you want to climb Mount Everest, do so, but maybe you could start by taking a hike down your local hiking trail and see how it goes. Enjoy each foot forward and take the time to build your stamina. Do your research. Find out what you need to climb Mount Everest. If you ever want to start your business, you need to figure out what kind of a business are you getting into. Create a plan. That's a great way to get steady. Find out if it's done before and how you can get moving forward. Make your plans, set your goals, and decide your outcomes, and create your vision for the future. Planning can sometimes cause anxiety. I know it's necessary because even though on the downside it might lead to anxiety when you don't achieve your goals, but it is also on the upside. It keeps you focused to achieve the life you envision for yourself. And it keeps you focused on finding the opportunity that you require to achieve the life you've envisioned for yourself. And then take small but sure steps of actions, which comes to the third word, go. Small actions. You may not be able to just start overnight, but smaller actions to climb Mount Everest, like going on that hike on the local trail and seeing how your feet like it. Maybe climbing a smaller mountain which isn't as big as Mount Everest, or maybe just going on a wall climbing, or maybe you could just start wall climbing instead of trying to climb Mount Everest, so that you get a feel of how your body reacts to climbing, because you will eventually need to climb Mount Everest. Small but sure steps towards achieving your bigger goal, and enjoy the process. If you enjoyed this little affirmation of mine, let me know in the comments below what is your go-to affirmation when you want to take forward action to achieve the life that you want to live, and how does it encourage you to take the next step forward.
So if you've reached the end of this video, a big thumbs up to you, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to doodle, because like I say, creating something is a very healing experience, and everyone has a pen, so you can doodle. It's easy and it doesn't require any extraordinary time or effort, or it doesn't require anything out of the ordinary that you don't already have. Okay, anyhow, don't forget to try it, attempt it, share it with me on Instagram. Until next time, hopefully next week, bye. Until next time, bye.